Habari zenu. My name is Byron Juma. I'm a doctoral student in recreation, sport and tourism at University of Illinois. My area of interest and focus is in the use of performance enhancement substances in sports. But basically, I'm focusing on how do we design educational programs as one of the preventive measures to ensure that we equip athletes with the knowledge so that when they get to that point where they want to use drugs, they elect not to use drugs. The consequences of that, of violating anti-doping rule violations, might be severe in some instances. It might mean that they have to leave their careers altogether. So helping just one avoid that, for me, is a worthy achievement. It's something that is worth following, something that is worth researching on. I remember in the year of 2016, there were reports emerging in the country that most of the athletes are using drugs. I did my undergraduate degree at Kenyatta University, that is in Nairobi, Kenya. Then I did my master's program in Europe. It was an Erasmus-funded program that was done across 6 different universities and 6 different countries. So basically, we had professors from UK, professors from Czech Republic, professors from Spain, KU Leuven in Belgium, as well as a university in Germany. So I went in the first year, learning new stuff, everything different, perfectly fine. I enjoyed every minute of it, every bit of it. Hey, every bit of it. That was so cool. So it was not logistically, it wouldn't make any sense for me to have my family over in Europe, no. So that's why they stayed back. I had to go to Europe, but I had to go home every now and then just to be with them. I didn't want to miss a lot of early parenting now. The 1 year that they were back home, it was a little bit tough because of the time difference. We tried remote parenting. It's not easy. Yeah, it's never easy, but she's very supportive. I'm a parent, like, there are times that you feel like you're being an excellent parent and you're dropping ball on education, and sometimes you feel like you're being a good student and you're dropping ball on parenthood. So you always have to strike that balance. And for me, all of them must succeed because they're not competing, they're complementing each other, right? So I don't look at them as competing responsibilities, but they are complementing responsibilities. Basically, all academic journeys are usually never easy. It's always an intellectually challenging journey, and U of I has not been any different. But I appreciate it because it sharpens me, it makes me a better person, it makes me a different person, and that's what life is all about. I want to be the better version of me that I can become. And I think U of I gives me that opportunity. Orchard Downs, besides that community, different people, there's also enough facilities for my son to play with other kids, for us to take evening walks. There are always walk paths all over for us to ride bicycles, and most importantly, the gardening aspect of it, which is one of the best things that gives us time as a family just to be together. I didn't know if we had community gardens. I never experienced community gardens back home. No, in Europe I never heard about them, maybe because I wasn't interested in finding some. But here in the US I found community gardens. I knew this is something that I want to try out, and ever since I tried it, I'm like, every year this is my thing, this is my go-to place. Not only to unwind, but like I said, to be with family, because my son will be doing the watering. I'll be doing the planting and tilling and gardening. And my wife will be doing the harvesting. So division of labor, everybody goes home happy. Right outside our apartment, straight ahead, there's that dairy institute. You would hear cows mowing, you would see corn growing. I would never ask anything different than this. I just felt at home. It's easy for you, especially if you are going to school away from home, to feel homesick. But homesick is one of the things that I never felt because I felt at home at Illinois.